You're watching Sunday Sound Off with Frank Boal.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Sound Off, where you get a chance to be part of the conversation on everything sports. Tweet us your questions and comments using the hashtag Sunday Sound Off. Let's introduce tonight's panel. Of course, Soren Petro in Sports Radio 810 WHB, the program from 10 to 2 every day. Soren, I know you voted Villanova #1 in your college basketball poll this week. Didn't you, Soren?
It did not happen. It did not happen.
You are such a hater.
It did that. But I was glad. Look, the Providence people have been giving me the most grief, so I was happy to see you put Providence down. I actually, for at least a week, hated Providence more than you. Frank, I'm going to tell you, I'm just looking forward to drinking a lot of Coronas tonight.
Oh, boy.
Maybe kissing the family, you know. It's all I'm looking forward to tonight.
I get a couple more advertisements. I go, we don't care. TJ Carpenter from Sports Night, Sports Radio 810 WHB. TJ, how are you?
I'm doing great. And Frank, I promise I will be more cooperative than Cam Newton was tonight.
Okay, you won't get up and just leave?
No.
Okay. All right, and Stan Weber, a football and basketball analyst over at Sports Radio 810 WHB. Stan, how are you this evening?
I'm doing great, Frank, and I know Kansas City fans love the Super Bowl because it was like drive time traffic when I left home after the ball game trying to get here. I've never seen so many cars on the road late at night.
Oh, boy. They're a rare form tonight, gentlemen. Here are our hot topics for the evening. Where does Peyton Manning rank on the all-time quarterback list, do you think, right now? Where does Cam Newton go from here? Supposed to be the face of the NFL, gets up and walks out of his post-game news conference. And number 3, who's the one free agent the Chiefs cannot afford to lose? But first, we will go to our question of the week. What was the turning point in tonight's Super Bowl 50? Soren?
I'm really going to start with it being back in the last offseason, first and foremost, and that was hiring Wade Phillips. I think this guy is one of the more underrated head coaches, and I think he's maybe the best defensive coordinator that's ever lived. I know guys like Buddy Ryan and there are other names that you would put out there, but a lot of times he won't have great personnel, and he's had very good defenses. He has very good to great personnel, and he has the best defense in the NFL this year. And if you put it in a per-play basis and in the modern hurry-up offenses and all the throwing, it really is historically a great defense, and that's why they won the game today. You want one specific play? This was still a football game. It was 16-10 when Cam Newton decided, I'm not going to go for it. Ball's on the ground. He had a chance to get on it. He didn't do it. That was game over. And I think everybody watching the game saw it. I think everybody in the stadium knew it. And I don't know how you recover from that very quickly when it comes to your teammates. That's going to be on the film, and everybody's talking about it.
You got it, TJ? Where was your turning point?
Yeah, I would say that that play where Ted Ginn Jr. has an opportunity to catch the ball, and it goes straight through his hands.
Yeah.
And the ball gets picked off. Obviously, the Denver Broncos recover the ensuing fumble. But that was the pinnacle moment for a problem that plagued the Carolina Panthers all game long. I mean, continually, even when Cam Newton wasn't overshooting his receivers, the receivers weren't good enough to catch the ball. And you can't leave that many plays that have to be made on the field continuously throughout a game like that. And additionally, there were numerous pre-snap penalties for the Carolina Panthers. You can't have those kinds of mistakes, those kinds of turnovers, those kinds of missed chances in a Super Bowl and win.
Stan?
The Denver Broncos, I thought, had one of the greatest defenses in NFL history going into the ball game. And the question I had about Carolina, even though I thought they're the better team and would come out with a win, is the fact that they had not faced any adversity in the playoffs. They led the Seattle Seahawks 31-0 before it became a game in the last few minutes. But they jumped ahead of the Arizona Cardinals, and Palmer just laid down and threw interceptions. It was easy. It was a party. It was a lot of fun. I just asked the question, what if Cam Newton and the Panthers face a little adversity? And I thought they would if Denver could somehow get on the board. The first drive of the game got them to a 3-0 lead, and I think that gave Denver some hope. Then the big sack. The first sack by Von Miller that turns into a defensive touchdown. Right. Now you've got a 2-score lead. I think that set the tone. Denver needed that to happen. Adversity is what Carolina could not overcome in this game.
All right, gentlemen. Up next, our hot topics. You're watching Sunday Sound Off.